guess, yeah. I mean, it's just so unfair. I wanted to kill them. Aren't we gonna reek too? And I mean,
They
I'm
took.
pretty sure there's at least one more perfect apple on the tree.
If you look inside the tree, I mean, like inside the leaves, maybe there will be one.
I mean, I've been apple picking. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's tons of apples. I'm sure that there was at least one more, but again, they were there for a while.
I mean, they did eat a lot of them too, because they were inside the tree.
They're also yeah.
Why, you failed? Are you serious?
Every time somebody says, "Are you serious?" I can't help but think of Bobo's Majina time.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Bobo Pajiggler.
Seriously, what am I to do?
Sherry, don't.
Hush now. Quiet. That was close. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Chat tots Angie.
You leave me no choice. You'll go without dinner tonight. Yeah, for the time being.
Oh, well, that's mean.
You failed to complete an important job.
Come on, Chad, it's not our
Your
fault.
punishment could be much more severe. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Can we at least go to bed and not watch everybody eat?
You've saddled me with this terrible task. I've got to report this to the Guildmaster now. Upon hearing my report, the Guildmaster is sure to...
I just gotta say that little picture of Chadot is amazing. Like it has that little exposition, like dee like he's putting on a show or something.
I will report this to the Guildmaster after dinner.
I do really love how freaked out even his movements make him look.
Mm-hmm. You two will come with me when I do so. He's perfect. I love this man. I love this Pokemon so much. If I had to face the Guildmaster's wrath all by myself, well, that would hardly be fair.
But we're gonna have to face his wrath without dinner?
Therefore, you two will come with me.
Come on, Chadot. At least
that's
give
an
him,
order.
An apple or something.
We don't have any of those.
We have regular apples.
Wigglytuff is not there.
Yep, and we're also not there either.
How come he gets to sit out?
Because Wigglytuff is Wigglytuff. With a Wigglytuff. Hiya! You brought me some perfect apples, didn't you? Thank you!
There's a slight... Oh, but yeah. It's awfully hard to say this, but...
Huh? What's wrong? If you could see the facial expressions I'm making right now.
Truth be told, these apprentices, well, they failed in their mission to bring back any perfect apples, and... So, to put it another way...
It's okay. I understand. It's alright. It's alright. Nobody wins all the time. Don't feel blue. Don't feel blue. Where are the other perfect apples then? You could see the facial expressions.
They failed to get them, so, in other words, the perfect apples... The number of perfect apples harvested would be, 0.
Oh.
Oh. Therefore, not even one perfect apple was obtained. That means, Guildmaster, you'll have to make do with a perfect apple for a little bit. Yep, that's what it means.
He's crying in laughter. Oh, God. We sound crazy.
Guildmaster?
So, yes, he's going to cry. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're having an earthquake. I'm sorry if that hurt your ears, people.
Don't argue, do it now. And there's even a little sprite for it.
Apparently not for us, though.
You don't have anything to... I mean, like, you're four-legged. You have a disadvantage here.
Yeah, right? Well, we could just fold him, like, forward or something.
I'd like to point out the explosions in the room.
Right? I love that. I love that that screeching sound too. Sorry to disturb you, but we got the perfect apple.
That was hyper voice, wasn't it?
Yes? Question
I
mark?
think I think that was
There
hyper
you go, a
voice.
genuine perfect apple. Please, token of
Perfect.
our friendship. I am. Oh, you went and got it just for me? I have really weird body language whenever I do Guildmaster voice. Yay, thank you, friends!
Friendly friends.
Friendly
Thank you
friends.
so very, very kindly. Thanks to you, we all been spared a catastrophe.
You know, because the room was about to blow. We were about to blow the entire room off the side of the cliff.
Hey, you two, quit dozing and show respect for and appreciation.
No, it's quite alright. Your guild has been very hospitable to us. It's only right that we try to repay our favor in our own way. Right.
Ah, I see that you're the most admirable of Pokemon. To be able to embark on an expedition with someone as noble as you will be truly inspiring.
Shut up, you're a nitwit. No. You will be the ones inspiring us. Truly, we look forward to our expedition. It's late now, so we'll be off to bed. Until tomorrow, then. That actually kind of hurt my voice. Thank you, friends. Good night. Good night.
And you think coughing's voice left me just like perfectly okay?
Ugh. 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 But Chief, why'd you bother helping out that chicken? Like giving away that perfect apple right then. We should have watched what happened to them after. It would have been hilarious. I don't remember if that's the voice.
My thoughts exactly.
You're not thinking strategically, you two. Why did we come in the first place? The expedition, right? Well, right now, the trick is for us to win the trust of Wigglytuff. I get it now. But, this being a famous guild and all, I was playing it cautious at first, but it's been ridiculously easy. Wigglytuff's nothing more than a big baby. A big baby who can kill the world with his sadness.
Hyper voice.
It's no big deal. Why is everyone so terrified of Wigglytuff? I don't know. I'm clueless.
Did you not see the room shaking, and did you not hear the explosions?
Right? Anyway, if we if
we find a treasure,
there goes my mouse on the screen for a second there. Sorry.
It's okay.
If we find any treasure on the expedition, we knock out the guild's crew.
We knock out the guild crew.
Yeah, because you guys could totally do that to everybody at once, even if they're surrounding you.
I'm sure not even the recruits could do that.
Then we snatch the treasure and skedaddle on out.
Whoa, this place is a chore thing.
I'll be glad when you guys aren't living in the guild anymore.
What room are they staying in?
When did they best us the first time? Sherry? You're gonna have to enlighten me, love. Yes, it is.
You can't learn explosion. You're fine.
I mean, yeah, you have.
Could you imagine if it was Guildmaster Licky, which can actually learn explosion and get same type attack bonus?
Oh god.
And this is back when explosion actually cut your defense in half, like in the main games.
Yeah, all right. Let's get some sleep on an empty stomach. I know. I'll just eat my bed. It's made out of hay.
You're not the horse Pokemon.
I guess. I mean, I guess neither.
Team Flame might enjoy that.
Up and at him! It's morning. Ow! I'm not as good at throat things as you are, apparently.
Up and at him! It's morning.
I'm amazed that you're able to even exist with that.
It's all about breathing in.
Up and at him! It's morning.
There you go.
Oh, tomorrow or the day after?
Tomorrow or the day after, or perhaps in several days' time. So basically, we don't know.
Hang on a second.
So, how about that weather, viewers?
And we're back. Sorry, my dad decided to knock on my window because of a white frog that was on my window or something. Anyway, back to what Chatot's telling us.
Was it albino?
I guess. You never know what lives in my yard. I mean, I saw the cutest little cats today when I was on my driveway when I was coming home. Oh, they were so cute. I felt so bad. Anyway.
We plan to announce the members of the expedition party. What's the point of getting everyone hyped up when you're like today, tomorrow, or the next day, or sometime in the future, in the general future?
Because he wants them to work harder, man.
Yeah, I guess so. This is your last chance to make any lasting impressions.
Y'all. Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun!
This is your last chance to make an impression. I think I just said that.
Right?
Work hard and impress us if you want to be chosen. All right, everyone, let's get back down to work as usual.
Hooray!
Could you imagine if they didn't like if you had to go and when you went into a dungeon after this scene, like you would have like 50 belly.
That'd be really cool. Oh yeah, you also can't talk to your partner by pressing R in the old games too, which is a shame.
Yeah, I think actually like once there's like a certain point where your partner just stops following you in that game.
Yeah, after you beat it, he says something about you two not always having to be on the same team or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can control any, like you can control legendaries. I played as Ho-Oh once.
Oh yeah, Ho-Oh.
Yeah,
I always plays Articuno because it knows Powder Snow.
Honestly, that game had a couple big problems with the body issues too. Like you can only have a body size of 6. Articuno's body size was 4, so you can never have the 3 legendary birds out at the same time, and that was dumb. There was no reason for that to exist.
Isn't body size in this game too?
No, you could have anybody going on at any time.
Okay, so I could have like 4 Gyarados if I wanted to.
Yes, if you're desperate,
Sweet.
if you really wanted to.
Why
Anyway,
not, right?
Chatot's trying to tell us one other thing about the expedition. You should
give up on being chosen as expedition members.
Rude! Yeah, why?
Your failure yesterday weighs heavily. As you know, it is difficult to tell what our guildmaster is thinking from his demeanor. But there is no doubt that he must be seething with rage inside.
Rage!
It's unlikely that he would bother to choose you for the expedition. So when the time comes to announce the members, don't get your hopes up. That's all.
That's so rude.
Well, you had to. What is he going to do?
Yeah. Aww. I don't understand how they hide with the layout as it is.
Shh, over here.
Like, look at that. There's no way that nobody noticed them before.
Hi, Bidoof.
Shh, by golly, not so loud. Come this way.
Shh.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about my plan. I remember the plan now. Oh my god, it's such a douchebag plan, too. I can't wait to implement it. Phew, no one saw anything, except maybe Krogunk. What's up? Yeah, why did they call? Well, here you go! Did you steal those perfect apples from the room?
They're not perfect.
Oh yeah, they're just the apples. Well, yeah, we're very hungry.
What is
we
that,
all set aside a
belly?
little bit of our dinners for you last night. Okay.
Well, I see 2 apples here. Someone didn't pitch in.
I'm guessing only 2 people pitched in, obviously, because how do you make apples out of, I don't know, leftovers?
Apple pieces.
Did you bite into the apples and did you magic their mush together to form regular apples?
I'd rather not think about that.
Right? It's really weird. I never understood this part, but it's really, really cute and it shows how much everybody cares about him. It's amazing.
I'm sure Chimecho was the one who didn't pitch in, honestly.
Revitalize. Yeah, I really like this scene, but the apples thing is it always confused me a little bit. But it's a really sweet scene.
At least it's not like a plot hole or anything.
It's not, really. Every one of us needs to work hard in order to be picked for the expedition. Yep. I really do appreciate this, guys.
Don't say the E word.
God damn it, Twy. Really? We're probably not. Yeah, we're probably not, though. How do you say that? No one's telling what might happen. No, siree. The members haven't been picked yet. Oh. Sorry, Sunflora, you are now Bidoof.
Can Bidoof be Sunflora?
Yes. Would you all be okay with that? Well, obviously. Though that's not necessarily true. I mean, the Guildmaster's kind of crazy. He could just let none of you go and call it off.
If this was Chadot's guild.
Everyone wants to go. Wait, why with us?
Are they gonna sit out of the expedition if we don't get picked?
Right?
Could you imagine if like they decided not to explore wherever did they say where they're going to explore yet? Some lake to the far north or whatever?
Yeah, some far shrouded lake to the east.
Mm-hmm. But they didn't give the name, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hi, chat. Oh, Krogunk. Krogunk's got a rather interesting.
Okay, it's not as bad as it was in the other two games.
No, it wasn't.
This is way better.
Yeah, no. You know, Chugga, you know how Platinum made Diamond and Pearl just infinitely better?
This is Platinum.
That's what Sky did for Time and Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't use this that much because I'm always afraid of losing the items, but some of the items you get from this are ridiculously good.
There are some really good ones, like recovers HP when hit by a super effective move.
Yeah, stuff like that. Some Pokemon, yeah, it's basically we don't even have the ability to get the. Yeah, thanks, Loudred. Appreciate it. Oh wow, I've never actually talked to him and saw that dialogue before.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
Is this just where you guys sleep?
They sleep on the table.
I'm very suspicious of you, especially since you got us to go to bed without dinner last night. We don't want you around now.
Well, I mean, let's face it. You were gonna go to bed without dinner, whether or not they saved your hide from getting blown up.
Yeah, but they're the ones that took all the perfect apples.
So they could get you to go to bed without dinner.
Let's see, types and matchup mystery. Did we read mystery? Something mysterious happened in our guild the other day.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't read this one.
Oh, we didn't.
This is horrible, atrocious stench. Oh my gosh, I never experienced such a foul cloud of fumes. It was an eek-worthy moment. But every undenied responsibility for it. There's no... I know what I smelled. There was no mistaking. Eek! I'm serious. It crept up on us. Who's the culprit? Eek! I feel like that part should have been read by the voice actor for either Gur or Zim. Like Gur would have been perfect for that.
Here's the thing, though. They didn't realize it was the skunk in the room.
That's racist. In the morning, Cheddar throws something worth a good scream. Eek! There's some expedition coming up. Yippee! Oh my gosh, it's been so many ages since our last one.
Why did she write this one after the stink?
You know, that's a good point. Wait, no. Oh, because the first time they were just coming in to check jobs. And then, wait, no, we already heard about the expedition.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just chalk it up to Sunflora being weird. Because look at the way she talks, honestly. We shared everything with everyone in Shoshana. It was a happy time. Ooh, the upcoming expedition being fun. I wonder what we'll explore this time.
Didn't they say?
My roommate Chimeko and guy are all excited about guessing the destination. Did we Oh, we only heard about. Wait, what?
No.
Girl, there's no accounting for this. I'll put up in text if I figure it out. But you know, future me, put that up in text if you figure it out. If not, just don't care.
Future self.
Future self. Oh my god, something
Tim.
happened that was totally uplifting tonight. Why is that uplifting? For some silly reason. Why is that uplifting? while we were eating. Oh my gosh, Bidoof
Oh,
was
that's
leaving part of his
uplifting.
dinner untouched. Was it an entire apple? Then this is Bidoof, right? The one we call a bottomless barrel? Because of big appetite? Well, what could have caused that? Maybe he's heartbroken. Well, I guess at first, but I figured out what he was really doing. He was leaving some of his dinner behind for Coda's team. Oh, not Sherry's team? Why has everybody assumed that I'm the leader?
Because you are. You're the one to player controls.
I guess.
Sherry always follows you.
So we all did what Peter's doing and left bits and pieces of our dinner, though Large had agonized over the decision till the end. Yippee! Everyone pitched in. How sweet of them. I'm getting all emotional. In the end, we decided to share. We decided to share the smaller things ourselves, and leave them with one whole apple each.
That doesn't work.
No, actually, this does work.
Okay,
Like, if they left bits and pieces, but they still, like, had a whole apple left. Like...
Okay.
Like, I guess this is it explained. Chimeco and Bidoof and I will keep those 2 apples for the night. Tomorrow morning we'll give them to Dean Durganslur.
Even though Chimeco, you and Bidoof actually live. Like, you live with Chimeco and Bidoof's in the other room, so it's like Bidoof holding one apple and you 2 are holding one? I don't...
Yeah, that's basically... yeah, that's basically it.
Alright.
We have to stick together and make sure we all get into the expedition party. Okay, so that shines a little bit of light on it. I guess that makes enough sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now we've got
There's
3...
Bidoof with his blue diary.
At least Bidoof's is just like, gas attack.
Gas attack. I'd play it.
Something was sure a surprise the other day. I was checking out the Outlaw notice board and suddenly it stank like rotten sulfur. So demons from Supernatural have been by. Alright.
Turn on the fart fan.
But then everyone turned and looked at me like I had something to do with, by golly. I swear, I really had nothing to do with that awful stank. Stank? Stank. I'm going stank. I know I've been guilty in the past, like the time in my room once, twice in the mess hall, and once in the Guildmaster quarters. But by golly, I'm sure not guilty of anything this time, I swear. Bidoof, it sounds like you have a problem. Expedition! The guild's going on an expedition soon. Why I didn't write about this sooner, I don't know. It'll be my first expedition. That sure got my heart racing, by golly. But you think they will they think about choosing me? Compared to everyone else, I'm slow and klutzy. Even Team Durganslur's reckon are getting better and better. But I'm surely not giving up, by golly. And I'll do the best I can to get picked for the expedition. Yup. And I like this one. Camaraderie! I love that word.
But no explanation point.
There was a sort of scene today. Those Team Durganslur members were denied dinner tonight. They went a bit hungry. I reckon they goofed up something bad to be punished that way. Yup. Still, going without dinner was a rotten thing. I know I should have can't last the night without full belly. I bet you can't. So I decided to save a bit of my dinner so I could share it with them. Turns out everyone had the same idea. No, they got it from you, which was actually really cool. Like, you haven't read Sunflower.
He probably didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't know that, but it's cool that we'd read Sunflora's first for that reason. It's like, you get the context. It's really cool. We all saved a bit of our dinners, it seems. So we all met up, and we talked it over. Yup. We'll decide to share our food with Team Durganslur. I reckon we'll sleep in the food tomorrow after the morning briefing. Yup. The older apprentices are usually really strict, but it turns out they're awfully nice at heart. Oof, this makes me
maybe because they actually have no power.
What?
Maybe it's because they actually have no power over anyone.
Yeah, I don't think seniority